My name is Kellie Youngblood, and I was a patient of Dr. Purcell. I had a fatty liver, and no medical doctors could help. I went on the internet and found Dr. Purcell. She was the doctor I needed because healthcare needs to change, and she and I are on the same page. If you read her bio, you realize she has been through a plethora of problems with her health. She is perfect because she understands. She has a lot of background and understands women. The 15-minute discovery call was fabulous. I got a chance to interview her. I got a chance to understand her philosophy of healthcare and natural medicine. Our 15-minute interview turned into 30 minutes. I was thrilled that she would accept me, and she understood my problems and my goals were. I was very specific on what I needed, and instead of having to investigate what was wrong and kind of be the detective to go through all my medical labs and find out specifically why I felt the way I felt, she knew what needed to happen. She put me on a 21-day detox program. It was very hard. You have to have your spouse and people around to help you be accountable for what you're getting ready to go through. She gave an excellent roadmap. She gave examples of foods you have to eat, but it was a project, but the outcome was incredible. After the 21-day detox, I've never felt better. The weight melted away, which was one of my top concerns. She was excellent. She was encouraging. She gave just a great coaching skills. My numbers are normal again, and I'm not pre-diabetic. She taught me food was healing and how to use the food to heal me versus having to take any kind of medication. During my 3-month protocol with Dr. Purcell, I got a bad cold. I had already scheduled a vacation. She said, "It's okay. We're going to get you through this. It's okay to go in the ditch because we can get you out of." What a great program she has. I actually got to enjoy my vacation, but coming back on the plane, I got a bad cold. And she helped me. She took care of that prior to having to get an antibiotic. I've been involved in a lot of doctors in my life, and I think she's one of the best. She was always willing to step back and say, "Let's talk about this." Her cost is relative compared to doctors you're going to encounter with this crazy healthcare system that we have. All your lab work, supplements are included, and obviously her coaching sessions, which are incredible. I never felt like I was on a stopwatch. She always said, "Call me, text me, call my assistants, email me, we'll get back to you." The situation with my fatty liver was unusual because my left side would hurt. I went to several doctors. We ran MRIs, did all kinds of craziness. When I had my 15-minute discovery call with her, she said, 65-year-olds, almost everyone has fatty liver. I was astounded. And I said, "Tell me more about this." And she said, the first thing that people that have fatty livers encounter are heart problems. And I was shocked. My medical doctor didn't know this and wasn't thinking about that was a problem I needed to fix. That was my number one goal with Dr. Purcell, to clean my liver. She said the weight will fall off, and it did, and it stayed off. Dr. Purcell is phenomenal. She did a great job. I've recommended her to many, many friends.